Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 6 of our Oxygen Not Included series, so let's continue. So, in the previous episode, we got ourselves a fourth duplicant finally, because we've been kind of locking people for doing some work. Unfortunately, so right now we have some idle people, but that's only because I haven't added any jobs. So, what I've been thinking about doing is getting ourselves a place to store polluted water, because soon we're gonna get access to lavatory and stuff like shower, so we would need to drop water somewhere. Also, we need to replace these planter boxes with a new technology we received, is hydroponic farms. And we actually have access to water pretty close to this thing, so I'm probably gonna be watering them out of this pool. And yeah, I think somewhere around here I'm just gonna go and dig out a place, and we're gonna store our dirty water in it. I'm gonna tile it all up. Yeah, let's go and make it something like this, I guess. Is it square? It is square. Okay, good. Oh, I actually managed to make a pretty perfect square from the first try. That's good. And yeah, go and do me something like that. We might get rid of these ladders later, but for now just go and dig me all out. Dig it all out if you could reach it at least. And yeah, we have plenty of people now, so go and do your job. I really hope you're not gonna dump anything into this water supply. That'd be really unfortunate. Oh, what I also noticed between the episodes is some of our people actually storing freaking fertilizer in these storage compactors, and it's actually starting to spread germs all the way around. So I need to get rid of it. Actually should not allow them to store fertilizer in any of these storage compactors. And instead go and build myself a storage compactor somewhere around here. So yeah, let's go and actually also queue the construction of all of this stuff, if you can. And then we're gonna just drop a storage compactor right nearby. With only... Okay, you should not have done it this way. But I guess it's fine. I guess this thing is just gonna continue... Just gonna continue staying in this... in the air, I guess. So let's go and drop storage compactor right here. This one's gonna be storing fertilizer for all the things we need. Okay. You guys doing fine? How's our research looking? Halfway through it. Okay, that's good. Are you gonna give us access to some extra tiles? Mesh tile. This is a floor and wall tile to build rooms. It does not obstruct liquid or gas flow. Okay, might be useful actually for some future projects. Okay, you're gonna be storing fertilizer for now. Good. And you need to sweep it up as soon as possible before it's gonna spread any more germs. Yeah, I just looked in our fridge, and this freaking meal lice and lice loaves is actually poisoned with food poison and germs, which is not really that good. Also, how far away are you from harvest? 91%. So yeah, soon enough should be able to go and replace you. Also, how did you manage to build this without destroying any additional tiles? I guess you could go and just build diagonally. That's nice. Okay. Okay, I only thought you brought sandstone here, but you're probably just taking it out of somewhere. Also, Joshua, why do you look so upset? I don't know. Yeah, looks like they also have to hold their breath while they're visiting the restroom. Are we really not producing enough oxygen? Yeah, we're actually using a little bit more than we're producing right now. So there's quite a lot of carbon dioxide being stored inside our bathroom, or being stuck inside our bathroom. Not really good. I think it should be fine actually. Okay. Why do I need to use this bathroom so often? could any of you perform dig orders? Because it looks like digging is not really happening. Actually, everyone allowed to do digging except Bird. And we've just finished... which research? Sanitation. Okay, yeah. So we could now start planning out our... new bathroom. So, where do we want it to be? Might just actually have it right in here. And keep this water supply enclosed. Just run water out of it into our lavatory and into our growing area as well. Okay, mealwood has been harvested. So how about I'm gonna go and destroy all of that for now. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a reasonable idea to have our showers, our toilet area in here. And then we could just deconstruct the previous one, I think. Doesn't really look that good. Plants have died. Yeah, I've been harvesting them. So. Let's just go and first work on the farming area. So let's go and queue hydroponic farms in here. Like 1, 2. How do I need to rotate them? Not entirely sure where the excess... where the water excess is. What this arrow means. I don't know, but we'll see. And I guess this amount should be enough. And we could always add some extra at the top. Does it use copper? I would assume so. Yeah, it does use a lot of copper. Should be fine, I think. Why is no one digging out this hole? Actually quite upset with you guys. Also, have we got access to the combustion sink, or I have never queued? No, I have never queued this research. Okay. So, let's look at it. It doesn't actually matters which way the pipe gonna come in. So that should be fine. Okay. That's cool. So, yeah, you're gonna have this hydroponic farm in here, and there we're gonna have a lavatory. Then the question is, how huge does it need to be? So we would need to be able to stick a lavatory, a shower, and this sink, a sink in here. Okay, so let's just go on queue, and then we'll see if it's gonna suffice or not. Something like this amount of space probably should be enough, right? It should probably be like 3 tiles high. Should be enough to stick lavatory and everything else. Yeah. I think something like this should suffice. So it's gonna queue a tile, and we're gonna have a door in here. And we'll see. We'll see how it's gonna work out. And then we're just gonna go and run some additional pipes to the farming area. And our dirty water just gonna go and it'll be dropped right in here. And I think it should be fine. We would need to add some extra ladders in here to allow these guys to dig out some more. But it could wait a little bit. Okay, I pick up all of that. We have decent amount of food. How much meal lice we have in this fridge? Still quite a lot. So go and queue a couple more lice loaves to be prepared. If these guys would decide to do this at all. By the way, are you even... Let's look at this. Yeah, it is a mess hall. That's good. Do you even use these mess tables? Because I actually haven't noticed that at all. Also, where's our 4th duplicant? Why are you not asleep yet? Bird. I don't know. You've just been doing something else. Okay, you managed to dig out pretty much all of it. But not everything. So let's go and add like a ladder in here. Actually, it might be enough. Should be able to reach this sink. But you're not going to be able to construct. Yeah. It's going to be a little bit... it's going to be looking a little bit ridiculous. But that's fine. There's just going to be poopy water in here, so whatever. Also, I should have added digging orders in here as well, because they could not enter right now. Also, what was that now? Sound. It's probably the sound of a bug doing something nasty. Okay. Construction here. Still a lot of running, so yeah, we do need to replace this thing, because manual generator couldn't really suffice our needs anymore. So the only problematic place for you to reach is this highest tile, I guess. So let's go and add one extra ladder in here, and then you should be able to finish the construction. Okay. Yeah, just finish it all up. Dig out this stuff, sounds good. They have some fertilizer in here. Not that we really need it, but still. How's germs looking, by the way? Have managed to get rid of germs in here. But this guy is still spreading a lot. Why? What have you been doing? Not entirely sure. At least, hopefully you're gonna wash your arms when you're gonna be leaving this room. Yeah. So we're gonna get a little bit cleaner. Okay. Could you not finish this corner? Yeah, I don't think you can actually. But it's not really necessary. So what we need to add into this room is a bottle emptier. The only problem with that gonna be is it gonna be that requires... Actually, we do have access to this mesh tile now, right? So we could get a bottle emptier right outside and add some mesh tile on the top in here. Could we rotate you as well? Oh yes, we can. Okay, yeah, I think it's actually gonna look better if I were to add it in here and instead... Oh, the only problem is that it's not gonna obstruct the gas flow as well, so it's gonna... Some polluted oxygen gonna be produced in there. That would be really nice not to let it out. So I guess instead, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna build a mesh tile in here. And then I'm gonna drop you right on top, and I think it should work out. We would need to give you a ladder access though. Something like that, yeah, it looks ridiculous. But it's not gonna obstruct any liquid flow, so that should be fine. So, you're done with this room, except this one corner, unfortunately. So let's gonna start dropping all of the stuff. First of all, we need access to clean water, so... plumbing. We need a liquid pump. It's gonna be down here. It's gonna require access to power. Just quite far away, unfortunately. So how are we gonna be running you? Could you run through the tiles, through the earth? I don't think so. It probably would need to be dug out, unfortunately. Or we could just run you through here. Might be relatively reasonable. So yeah, let's go and do something like this. Gonna run you down here. Down here. And like this. All of that probably would need to be replaced with the tiles, though. So let's go and queue it right away as well. Also, you would need to have access to this place somehow, so... What we need to do is deconstruct this. And place a ladder down here. Just so you're gonna be able to get access to the water. Okay, you're working on that. Working on that, you need to drop the liquid in here, the polluted water in here. I guess I'm gonna keep these ladders up, and not really... the only thing they're bad for is the looks, but doesn't really matter for the productivity of the thing. So you're gonna get access to power, then you're gonna need access to pipes. But yeah, this is where we need to start dropping lavatories and our stuff by itself. So let's go and drop a lavatory. Let's go and drop a oh, okay, never mind. Apparently I did miscalculate the amount of space we're gonna require. So we need 4 tiles high. This thing needs to be 4 tiles high. And how the heck I'm gonna reach... How the hell I'm gonna reach the top of the sink to tile it all up, because it's gonna require us to have some ladders, and that's gonna look ridiculous instead. Okay, that's fine. I guess we're gonna have no top on the thing for now. So, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna fit a shower. Just go drop a lavatory. Would we actually be able to fit it all if I were not to leave any space between? Would I be able to fit the pipes in? Because I don't think so. Actually, I could have one pipes running on top and the other ones at the bottom. So I think should be fine. At least, let's go and try it out for now. And the sink. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see if I could run the pipes correctly. So, this is the output. It needs to get into the intake, right? Yes. So it should run directly like this. Get into your intake. And then we're also gonna run you like up here. Up here. And you're gonna get connected all of the farming tiles we have. And it should probably work relatively well, I assume. And the outflow, it all probably could be connected to itself. Then drop down here. And then go all the way. Don't want to dig all of this stuff out. I guess get you up top. Do something like this, yeah. And we're gonna drop you like right in the middle, if it's gonna allow me to. Now I need to get rid of this ladder, of course I do. Or instead I could drop you down here. It's not gonna be symmetrical, but we still need to have some ladder access in here, right? Or actually, instead of digging all of this stuff, I could just drop you in the corner. Should probably be fine, right? If you could reach it at least. So, yeah, go on liquid pipe in here, and liquid went in there. Probably should look a little bit better. This is ridiculous though. Cancel, 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 cancel. Yeah, go into something like this instead. Or even more optimal. Just go directly like this. You would need to dig out some of this tile, but shouldn't be too problematic, I hope. Okay, a lot of jobs for you. Hopefully for the plumbing you're not gonna be using any metal, right? You're just mostly using stone, which is good. Insufficient oxygen generation, that's a little bit of a problem. Let's look at the oxygen overlay again. Oh yeah, now this sink is full of carbon dioxide. Would probably need to do something with that at some point. New duplicant? No, I don't think we need another one right now, so let's gonna reject for now. Not entirely sure how you're gonna reach this space though. It's quite annoying. Should I just go and dig it all out? And then replace it all with tiles? Because it's probably gonna be the only way for me to reach. We'll see. I'm gonna let you finish whatever you can finish right now, and then I'm gonna give you access to the rest if it's gonna be necessary. Okay, how's food looking? Only 9,000 calories left. We do still have tons of lice loaf, so let's go and queue some more, or meal lice rather, so let's go and queue some lice loaf to be created. Oh yeah, and there's tons that's still not swiped up for whatever reason. Probably because people do not have enough time. Also, our storage compactors are full. Let's go and queue another one. So, you're doing fine, you're doing fine. And this is my timer, so time for me to have a break, guys, so I'm gonna do this and we're gonna continue in the next episode. So if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like, if you want to see more, subscribe, and if you want to leave a comment, definitely do it, and I would answer as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.